Hello, I am live, and this is a pre start to my starting show at 7 o'clock. Don't be alarmed. It's okay. It's okay. I am just setting stuff up to make sure everything's working. Yes, I am. Can you hear me? I always start early. That's a military thing with me. How's my sound? I need sound loud and clear. Cool. As as I've told many people, I'm new at this broadcasting live stuff. So I just need to make sure that everybody can hear me. If there's a problem with the sound, let me know. But anyway, I'm not getting into the topic yet. I actually have quite a few things to share tonight. I got my my fire starting stuff yesterday. Hi there, prudent girl. Welcome to the chat. Judy, Prairie, Evil, Rick, John Rose. Hey, thanks. This awesome, cool. We're gonna have fun tonight. I have a lot of different things to share, but I'm not going into it because it's early right now, and I said I'd start the show at 7. But as I said, I'm new to this. So I just want to make sure that everything's set up, everything looks okay, my sound is okay. So everybody, Happy New Year. Let's not get premature. Right, exactly. Let's not do that. No. That's funny. So, cheers to everybody. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Hey, I guarantee you tonight's going to be an interesting topics. I have more than one. Topic tonight. I have quite a few. So what I ask is you guys just go ahead and chit chat away and let me do the bullshitting. Well, actually, it's not bullshitting. I'm actually going to share information that may be useful. Oh my! Yes, I said useful. So, I'll start off with the bullshit that's going on with the country right now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do some news. I'm a news freak. I watch it. That's kind of what I do too. It's called paying attention to what the hell is going on around you, period. There's a lot of people, I don't watch the news because it's so depressing. I get that. I understand that. But at the same time, news is information. If you listen to shows and I don't know, how do you trust news anymore? Anybody have an answer? You pick and choose what you hear. Okay. With the strikes that happened over in Iraq right now, you got a certain group blaming the president. You got a certain group blaming blah, blah, blah. You know what? It is what it is. I mean, period. We are all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. What we can do as people is we can share information with each other. Don't be so secretive. If I know how to do something, I'll share it with somebody else. Period. Don't be this hidden person, or I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that. We're all in the same boat. That's all I'm saying. We're all in the same boat. We all need to learn how to work together with this situation, with what's going on. So anyway, that's enough of the political side or the philosophy side, or however you want to take me. That's cool too. As I said, I'm ex-military. I saw some stuff and did some stuff and heard some stuff, and that towards the end of my term, my contract, I wasn't happy with. So it's like, it's my time. Right, evil Rick. You share what you can share, and that's absolutely right. And that's what I'm trying to do. And by the way, if anybody hasn't seen Evil Rick's videos, wood carving, check that out. He does some pretty cool work. I give him thumbs up for that stuff. That's awesome. That's cool. Anyway, so let's see. We've got a few minutes before my 7 o'clock guideline. So, I mean, is there anything, any questions, any thoughts? Maybe, I don't know, kiss his ass, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Don't be shy. Just do me a favor. Don't be a butthead. That's all I ask. I'm going to give to the fire starting evil. I have a few things I want to share, which actually should be interesting. I think it's going to make for a interesting night. That's all I'm going to say. The show may go longer than an hour. Gigi. How you doing? Anyway, as I was saying, it's just there's just weird stuff going on, and we all need to join together, band together, call it a song, call it whatever you want to call it. But it's time that we need to stand together. We really do. And I'm going to sit here and scratch myself all night because I don't have my flea collar on. Welcome to the Wolf Pound, not Dog Pound, Wolf Pound. I don't watch it. Anyway, so throw some questions out. You know what I wish I had a setup to where I sit here in front of my laptop, but I need another laptop so I can share other information. So this is totally, what I'm doing is just totally off the wall. It is, what do they call that? Ad lib. I am doing ad lib. but I guarantee it's going to be fun. Trust me. Hang in there with me. If you can hang in with me for 1 hour, I think you may be amazed. Unplugged. I will try to keep my fuck you and that kind of shit down to but I can't promise. But there is I do promise there's going to be a topic that I'm going to throw out there tonight that you may be shocked. You may be shocked. It was an introduction to new terminology, I guess would be. It was a new term. Never heard this statement, never heard this word before. But yeah, I will share this new terminology and the meaning of the word later on in my show. I'm not going to do it right now. You have to build up to it. Just hang on. Trust me. Oh, isn't that the famous last word? Trust me. But no, it's gonna be fun. How you doing, prudent girl? I'm glad you made it to the room. I'm actually happy everybody's here. Everybody stand up, give themselves an applause. Anyway, what do we have here? It is 6:57 my time, so we have 3 minutes before 7. That's cool. Cool. And once again, I'm going to say I'm new at doing this. So just bear with me. I might not look right at the camera. I have my laptop in front of me, my microphone. Obviously, you see that. But I'm going to try and make this chat is what would be a word? Oh, comfortably numb. Let's go with comfortably numb. Gotta love Pink Floyd. Anyway, sit back, relax. In the chat there, chat with everybody. Do some interaction. Learn how to talk to people. I'm just saying. Oh, that's 2 words. What did I say? 1 word? Did I say 1 word? Oh, evil Rick. I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh, Gigi, thanks. Hey, where's the peanut butter on my milk bone? I don't see any peanut butter on my milk bone, Gigi. Come on, give me a break. Pink Floyd's, if we're going to talk about music, Pink Floyd is, that's one of my favorite bands, actually. Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin, Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac is a top, too. Yes. I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm sorry, excuse me, but hey, we all have our downs. Welcome to the Machine is an awesome. That's awesome, Rick. All right, looky here. 7 o'clock, and it's time to start the show. So, if anybody watched my video yesterday, I talked about doing candle stuff, making candle stuff. As a matter of fact, I'll kind of reintroduce what I talked about with the cookie tin, and putting tea light candles in there, and you can heat up some water. And I'm talking grid down. We live in an apartment, so everything's electric. We wouldn't have anything here. We have no gas or anything like that. So if the power goes down, are you adequate with? Do you have enough fire? Can you make a fire, or would you have to make a fire the old-fashioned way? Now, as I said, your char cloth, using the fire stick, I get all that. I understand all that. I really do. But you are taking a lot more energy, as I said in my video yesterday, doing this stuff. So you're going to need more food. So with saying that, in my opinion, there is nothing wrong with buying fire starting stuff. There's fire sticks that you can buy and stuff like that. So pick that stuff up if you can. I'm reading what everybody's typing in. ZZ Top, cool. Eric Clapton, cool. Dire Straits, cool. Money for nothing. And the chicks are free. That's cool. That's all good music right there. So anyway, so things that, I was also talking about things that you have around the house. Don't throw everything away. I know there's a lot of people that save. Don't throw this out. Don't throw that out. No, don't do that. Don't. Some things you can throw away. Just, you're not using the shit. Get rid of it. Because the more shit you got, the more space you're taking up. Get rid of some of this. Let me ask this question. Who saves calendars from the last 20 years? Well, I'm going to put this calendar away. I'm going to put this calendar away. Quit saving calendars. You don't need to. Stop it. You don't need to save calendars. Here's another item that takes up space that you don't need. Your Tupperware. A freaking Tupperware that has been nuked in your microwave dozens of times. You don't have a lid for it anymore. You can't find the matching lid. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Get rid of it. You don't need it. And yeah, sherries, old phone books. Maybe hang on to two, because there's a lot of paper there. You can use that for a fire. But don't have a stack. You don't need a stack of phone books. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of it. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Right, you burn it. You don't need it. You don't need it. So that's how I ended up finding my wicks that I was talking about for my candles. I did some cleaning up more around here today. I knew I had some wicks. I just had to look for them. Harry, question. Have you called every number in the phone book? Seriously? That's good. Wait a minute, I can't get rid of this. I can't get rid of this phone book because I haven't used all the resources. That's funny. Oh. All right. Burn it. Right. I did the same thing, Sherry. I did the same thing. This was a jar I showed the other day in my video. I had the wax and stuff. I do make my own. I do make my own candles. I melt my own wax and redo it, so it's all good. It's all good. But earlier when I was talking about the cookie can that I have here, hang on to stuff like that. You don't know. Oh, it's Judy. It's real easy to make candles. I made candles since I've been a kid. Actually, well, what's the word that they call for plant hangers? Making plant hangers. I used to make that shit when I was a kid. Is it macrame or something like that? I'm not sure. Macrame. That's it. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Oh, man. Hang on. I do have something else to share, but I forgot to bring it in here. I brought up paracord yesterday, I think, in my video. And I think actually I was talking to Sean about it. But believe it or not, this paracord, I did this myself. 7-foot piece of paracord. I have it hanging on my keychain. But I made this, and all you have to do is wrap that together, and like I said, that is 7 foot of paracord. Tonight's strong winds and flames. Fires on Kangaroo Island so powerful they stir up. Yeah, you gotta love spell check, I'm telling you. It's either that or I have to ask my wife. How do you spell this word? Oh, my newest one. Here's my newest one. I love the phone, and all I have to do is hit the speaker on the phone and ask it. Oh, it just said speaker on the phone. Huh? Anyway, you guys know that shit. Oh, Lordy. So I'm looking right now, and it looks like I am not using the microphone I thought I was using. Oh, well, that's a good thing. As long as everybody can hear me, I really don't care. Yes, I did. Yum. on Milk Bones. Thanks for asking. That's Gigi, right? Gigi, I tell you what, when I do the hit the speaker thing on my phone and I'm looking up a word, it doesn't understand what the hell I'm saying. Prairie. Okay. I guess as people come in, go out, do whatever they're going to do, I'm going to start sharing some items that I picked up, or not picked up, but some items I bought off of Amazon. The first item I'm going to share, and I think to me, this is a important item to have in your bug out bag on your keychain, because I'm going to share, you can put it on your keychain. And to prove that, I've here, and I think most military people know what these are. It's called a P-38. Here's the other thing. Made in the USA. No offense to people that live in Canada. But it's a P-38. These things work awesome. I have never had a problem using this can opener. This can opener is, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And look how small it is. Look how small that is. Evil Rick, share that information with us, would you please? I have no idea where P-38 got its name. Share it. I'm waiting for Evil Rick to share his information. When they were invented, the military used tens of C-rats with a key on top to do away with the key. Okay, cool. Yeah, what was that? Was it Spam or that ham? There was that ham can that had that little key that was, and you had to open that up with. Okay, there you go. It took 38 punctures to go around the C-rats. That makes sense. That cool. Thanks for that info. I'll give you a thumbs up, Evil Rick. That's cool. I did not know that. I did not know that. I just know the ones we had in the military weren't this big. But for, let's see, I know you can get these things cheaper. But like I said, this is a good size. If I stop moving around so fast. The P-38s that we had when I was in the service weren't this, they were smaller. They weren't this big. But anyway, I got the pack. I bought 10 of them. And of course, because I bought them online, I don't have oh hell, a surplus store, military surplus close to us. But at least I paid about $1 something a piece for these. It was no, it was less than $1. It was $7.50 for 10 of them. You do the math. Anyway, so that was one of the items I wanted to share. Let me take a breath. I feel like I'm talking too fast. I'm anxious. No, there's nothing wrong with spam. Nothing wrong with spam at all. Thanks, Evil. Oh, I love the help. I love the help. That's where I got them from. ICU8. I bought them off Amazon. Nothing right with spam either. Yeah, what is spam made of? I think I've asked that question a few times. I don't know. I'm not going there, but it's all good. Fried spam is really good. Spam on the grill is good. Trust me. When you're hungry, you will eat anything. Oh, well, you will. You'll eat anything. Period. So, Gigi, how is Mike's decals going? I'm sorry, prudent girl. I'm not sure if I would like diced spam in my macaroni. Can you say it? Macaroni. Oh, that's a different song. I forgot. My bad. Things are gonna get a little delirious. All right. I don't. Damn, this is gonna. You know what? Just trust me. Hang with me for a minute. Okay, I'll share this other product that I bought. As I sit here and watch the time, and I'm so damn punctual, it drives me nuts. Gigi, well, I don't know if Mike can hear me, but the Watchmen news, I've been watching it too. Let's change the topic for a moment. With the Iraq thing that's going on, or Iran, I'm sorry. I regress on that. Anyway, I was watching some stuff on YouTube today that they're talking about cyber threat now. I had, I know that there's cyber attacks that shit happens, but with Iran, this site that I went to, they were kind of pushing heavy on your cyber attacks, and I can see that happening. I mean, there is no doubt in my mind, no doubt in my mind that could or It just may happen. It may happen. Hell, I'm sitting here chatting with all you guys right now, and if shit went black, I think I'd be like, "Oh my God, what just happened?" They're going to start with banks, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I am not a political person, or I'm not analyst for the military or any of that bullshit. But keep your eyes open. Pay attention. Watch. Once again, as I've said, watch again what's around you. Watch what's happening. Pay attention. So, okay, so this next item that I want to share, you're not supposed to smoke around. Let's see. You're not supposed to get any moisture on it. So I don't blow myself up sitting in the room. I'm not doing that kind of test. Anyway, what I have here, it's called a rat in a box. No, I'm just kidding. No. What I have here is magnesium. Now, Evil, I did read your comment, and no, I would not try this in the house with a mouse with spam. All right, you hear that, Prairie? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Can you guys see that? Try it with Crisco. Burn! Hi, JJ. Hey, Vern. How many grams a package? I don't know. I don't have a weight for it. But this here is the magnesium, and it's actually in a Ziploc baggie. The magnesium, you can use that to start fire. Sherry, that's what this. It's very, very combustible. Is that a better picture? I can't really tell. I'm trying to share that. Let's go back there. How's that? But yes, they're to start a fire with. It's a fire starter. I also bought this off of Amazon. You can go on Amazon, look it up, and for yourself. Okay. It came with directions. It says, "Greetings, fellow humans. If for any reason you are not satisfied with this product," I'm kidding. I'm messing with y'all. Anyway, with magnesium, you do not want to. As a matter of fact, Evil Rick told me this. You do not want to burn this inside the house because it gives off too much smoke. Now, I plan on testing this magnesium outside, and I will do a demonstration of how that works. So, that's good, Vern. Well, here my other point about making fire, and I'm putting this out for people that they have no idea. Trust me, there are people living in the city. I guarantee you, that has no clue how to start a fire because everything's done for them. All right. Now, I'm going to use the word we as preppers know basic skills. No, we could start a fire if we had to. But at the moment, if you can buy products like this to help it, make it a little easier if shit hits the fan, I say why not? I mean, I say why not? I'm not going back to the caveman if I don't have to. I'm not striking two rocks together to start a fire. As a matter of fact, flint rock is what is used to make a spark to start a fire. So if you live in an area that has flint rock, and you know what flint rock is, okay, then you can work with it. Judy, you asking me how much this cost? It was like $12 maybe. You can look this, Judy, you can look this up on Amazon. Just type in magnesium. So I don't know. Anyway, you're welcome, Judy. And Judy, like I said, I've never used the magnesium yet, so this is going to be a whole new test for me. Which it's going to be fun. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be fun. Okay, so I'm going to leave that go for now because we have more to come. I plan on making a video when I do it. And as I'm bullshitting here, I have another product that I will be able to share. So we'll see how that works. If I catch my microphone on fire, I do have a fire extinguisher, so it's all good. My wife will kill me. Flint Rock was not invented in Flint, Michigan. Flint Rock is all over the frickin' place, JJ. I was talking about Flint Rock. I wasn't talking about a place. You guys are killing me tonight. I'm reading. Keep going. Keep going. I'm That's too funny. All right. You know what? I'm going to sit here and not say a damn word. Oh, that's too funny. I can't, JJ. I can't do that live. I can't break out the Crisco. Oh, weapons. I got a cord. Does that work for a weapon? Don't be. Oh, thank you, Prairie. I forgot all about that too. Okay. Prairie brought this up. Prairie and I chatted last night, but I tripped on this, and I am not making this up. This is true. I have received many packages through Amazon for years, a while. Okay, I've been buying from Amazon for quite a while. And all of the stuff that I received through the companies I bought stuff from, I have never actually received a gift with the product that I have bought. So this next item I'm going to share. It came with a what would you call it? What is when you go to a hotel room and you walk into that hotel and to that room and the bed's all made and they have complimentary. They have a little complimentary mint on the pillow. Or am I showing my age? Anyway, so this item that I bought came with a complimentary. Are you ready for it? I am not making this up. Airhead. It came with a piece of candy. This item that I bought was this. The Pyro Putty. Oh, I got my light in the way. a piece of candy. You buy now. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You buy this product, and with it comes some Airheads. I am not making this up. I was like, what the hell? Oh, and by the way, if anybody didn't see, the flavor on it is blue raspberry. So we'll see you later. Yes, JJ. That's too funny. Okay. I'm not going to show it yet, but here it is out of package. And here is the color. So, you tell me. Doesn't smell bad. I'm still lost on that one. I haven't told my wife about that. No, Judy, don't be confused. Don't be confused. No confusion. Why are you confused? Talk to me. Type. It's emerald green. Evo, it's paraffin and like string material. If you want to read that, and you can look at that. I tried it. I tried this stuff last night. It burns pretty good. Okay, now, JJ. Okay. That's just the beginning. That's all I'm saying. Are you guys buffering? Maureen just said she's buffering already. I hope everything's okay. I opened the tin. Like I said, it doesn't smell bad either. Anyway, evil Jimmy Buffett. I will demonstrate what this looks like here in a few minutes. I'm gonna go get a adult refreshment because there's no airheads in this chat. Just work. Come on, people, work with me. It's comedy hour. This is a light session of conversation. You're allowed to be goofy. Carry on. Oh, let me see. Yeah.
Never was dead. His dad was in hospital. My dad was in hospital. I had nothing there. He passed away. So all of a sudden, the little saying, oh, maybe that's why you're looking at those nice. She was doing how we came out of that. And was able to do. So yeah, I get some. I think there's some instant credibility to young people, and of course, and we say all the time, but why don't we do it here? But we're across the country in Mexico doing therapy initiative. And we say, young people don't care what you know until they know that you care. So you have a kid's heart, and then you get to do. You got to be, they're the greatest light detector. How can we say that? They can see right through you. So you be transparent, you be vulnerable. Workers on throughout their childhood and through high school. That's a good thing about our foundation. We have individuals that have been scholarship recipients in California. We have a young lady that came out with level 4 partners from Hamilton, Ohio, and they come back, they do video and encourage us to continue to do what we're doing because we've been small part a citizen in the country.
I'll see you guys later. Calgon, take me away. Okay. All right, what'd I miss? What'd I miss? Tell me. What happened? Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So, wow, it's almost 7:45. Hey, Mike, that's just freaking rude. Put the chocolate down and walk away and let Gigi have some. No, I don't need dog soap. I don't need dog soap. I really don't need dog soap. I don't need it. You're gonna make me cry. All right. Let's get on with this demonstration. All right, thanks for that update there, JJ. Yes. Is everybody ready for a demo on this pyro putty? And by the way, and I looked this stuff up. There is no shelf life. There's no shelf life on this product. So JJ says take it off, take it off, take it off. So I will take off the lid. There's the putty. See that? Now, like I think Evil. Thanks, Evil. Now let's see if I can do this. Let me switch. Okay, here is what it looks like. Let me hang on. Let me put it out there. Now this is what it looks like. It has strands. So I guess you could say maybe it's like a cotton ball with Vaseline on it. Can you guys see that? So I try to show it. Anyway, so I've got a little bit on the toothpick. I'm gonna stick it in my nose. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Oh, you guys are too funny. You know what, Evil? It is cotton fiber and paraffin, but there's something else added to it. It has a minty fresh flavor. I don't know. Oh, I said flavor. I haven't tasted it yet. Smurf boogers. Right. Anyway, okay, so let's go back to what I was talking about. I'm trying to read everybody's chat too at the same time. Okay, now that's just a little bit on the tip, and I'll light it. And there it burns. The only thing is, it puts off a lot of smoke. I just put it in a can. Yes, Evil. It will light with ferrite. But yeah, that's the product. It has a temperature. You can use it negative 20 degrees. Actually, there's from this brochure, the box they showed me. Let's see, I've got that here. Obviously, I don't have everything set up the way I wanted it to. Here it is. Here is the brochure. If anybody is interested in buying this product, on the backside, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just sharing a product that I bought. That's all I'm doing. flamethrower morning. Morning. Can you get your hands on a flamethrower? Oh, I was gonna start. I was gonna put some of that on this block of wood to see, but I don't. No, that's not a good idea. None. No fires. No suspicion. Nothing like that. That's too funny. All right. Now, there is something new that I want to share. You know how there's always new terms coming out, new phrases, new usage of words, stuff like that. Okay, well, I'm going to share a new word. Actually, it's two words, but I'm going to share this phrase that I learned last night. And, well, let's put it this way. After I explain this phrase, and anybody else that watches my video, there will be no more virgins. Yes, I said the word virgin. After I describe to you this word, there will be no more virgins. I'm just saying. Now sit down. It's okay. This is not a bad thing. Just listen to what I have to say, and I will explain the meaning of this new word I found last night. Are we ready? Are we? Give me a thumbs up. Say yes. Wolf, tell us this new word you found. Help me out here. Hey, if you don't let me know, I'm not going to share it. Okay, Judy says she's ready. Are you sitting down, Judy? You might want to be sitting down for this one. Okay. Asta, cool. Now, it's not actually maybe sex ed, but this is Asta. This one is totally different. Totally different. Gives you more to spell. Okay. I wrote the definition down just so I wouldn't get it wrong. I wrote this down last night. There was almost some rhyme in what that was. Okay, Sherry's impatient. She wants to know what the word is. Okay, are we ready? No, it's not virgin. Gigi, you will not be a virgin after this word. Okay, here's the word. No. Here we go. Here is the word. This new word I found out about last night is called social intercourse. That's right. I said social intercourse. SOCIAL. Intercourse. This is a new word. For those out there that do not know the term of social intercourse, I will give you the definition. And as I said, I wrote it down because I couldn't believe it last night. So here is the definition of social intercourse. Social intercourse, in order to engage in social intercourse, one must consider the other individual to be significant. This situation can be expressed through shared music, laughter, or deep and meaningful conversation. So right now, we are having social intercourse. So nobody in this chat is a virgin anymore. Got it? I'm telling you, I wrote this down. I saw this. I had to write it down. Social intercourse. I was like, what? Because, so I've been having social intercourse with all kinds of people all my life. Really? Are you serious? Oh my Lord. So, I hope I made somebody laugh out there. I mean, this is I mean, really, I didn't know. I did not mess up. I did not. You can look the word up. You can look the word up. If you don't believe me, look it up. That's all I'm saying. Right now, we are all having social intercourse. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, I just, I'm going to stay on for a bit. I'm not leaving. But I shared what I wanted to share tonight. And JJ in my chat as far as products that I received today or yesterday. I mean, with prepping items. I know that you can make this stuff. I get that. But the thing at the same time is, like I said, if you got to take off and run from an area, hopefully you have stuff, set up. And that's good. I know what I have. You know what you have. So that's all I'm saying. But if things get truly, truly ugly, and I hope they don't. So, anyway, is this a group marriage? Hey, I'm telling you, I wrote it down. I am not making that word up. So, I have never in social intercourse. Let that sink in your head. In that description, social intercourse, one must consider the other individual to be significant. So What if I don't think you're significant and I'm talking to you? Does that mean we're still engaged in social intercourse? I don't know. I just, I, I'm telling you people, I am telling you people, I could I could I could go on all night long on just this word. Social. Right. Yeah, yeah, be unsocial. How do you unsocial? I am not talking to myself. It's self-centered intercourse. There you go. Oh, it's too funny. Too funny. See, I am just trying to make sense of some of the senseless shit that's out there. I'm just saying. I had to I had to share this word. I pondered on this word last night. I pondered so hard on this word last night. Oh, don't even go there. It was 4 o'clock when I went to bed yesterday morning. I kept reading the words. I was analyzing the terminology of social intercourse. The wording that they chose to identify this word with, it made I couldn't wrap my head around it. I just couldn't do it. I tried. But anyway, you know what, Evil Rick, with my chat, there's so much chaos going on. There is so much just negative stuff. Um, I'm trying to keep what I do with my live stream on a light-hearted side. We have news, and I'm a news freak. I watch the news every day. I watch it every day. But at one point in time, there's got to be a point as humans, we can just sit down together and have a laugh. I just want to have a laugh. Um, I pay attention to the news. I get that. I follow it. But since I've been more involved with YouTube and watching different stuff that's put out on YouTube, I kind of want to switch it up. Look, I'm sitting in my spare room with what's in here, and I'm being down and honest. I'm sharing my views. I ask the rest of everybody else that comes into this chat to share their views and their points too. I do the same thing with the videos I make. Feedback. I ask for feedback. If I'm doing crappy, tell me. You're not going to hurt my freaking feelings. If what was it? What I say earlier? I'm not being a dickhead, but this is my chat room. So if you don't like what I have to say, you can stay or you can leave. It's like watching TV. You don't like what you see on TV. What do? You change the channel, or you don't even have a TV. You just don't have one because you don't like watching it. So it's all good. It's all good. Judy, what are you cooking for dinner? Night, Judy. Pork chops. That sounds good. That's all good. So, I'm not going to sit here. I talked about what I wanted to share tonight. If anybody else has some information that they want to share, do it now. JJ, where'd you pick up that news on Iran? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Hey, you're welcome, Prairie. That's what I do. Is JJ still here? Okay, Asta. No, I can't, on my laptop, I can't switch over to news. JJ, really? Oh, Morning said she made love to a rhino, too. What the hell? No, JJ, I was asking about the news you share. Get with the program. You leaving, Morning? Yeah, you said, you said something. That's all right. Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. I was walking through the safari one day. And stepped in rhino poop. Oh, too funny. Asta, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm glad you showed up in my live chat tonight. That's cool. This chat room. I'll tell you what. If I can do this chat room every Saturday, like I said, at 7 p.m., I'll be happy. I would like a different setup to where I could, see stuff, or not see stuff, but I wouldn't have such a hard time setting stuff up. I need a new system. I need a new system. So I am working with what I have right now. And thank you, Asta. I'm glad that you enjoy the chats that I put out there. I try to make light of situations. I could sit here and be hardcore, and that's not my style. I'm not that way. I try to keep it as simple as possible. And that's it. So now that we all are having, what is this new term? Social intercourse. Remember that word, social intercourse. When you go out and do whatever you do tomorrow, just remember, anybody that you interact with, you are having social intercourse. Oh, that's too funny. In Austin, there's a lot of hardcore. So, but listen up, people. I totally love the fact that y'all showed up. I appreciate it. Um, come back and see me. I may do another video tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I will say that I'm going to try and do a live feed, live chat every Saturday at 7 a.m. So tell your, bring the family, leave the kids at home, bring your cats and dogs. Oh, that didn't sound right. Anyway, but the next chat will definitely be a, well, if my son's passing the info on to me via line, they're stationed in Quada. Okay, okay. Yeah, 7 p.m. If I said 7 a.m., I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's that social intercourse got me all messed up. I didn't mean 7 a.m. And you know what? Love you guys. Peace. Blessed be. Stay safe. And we'll chat again next weekend. Be safe, people. I'll see you all next weekend. Good night. End stream. Stop.